Have you ever stopped to think that while many of us ignore the small signals our bodies send, a silent enemy might be lurking, ready to turn our lives into a true nightmare? Today, we're going to talk about diabetes, a disease that, if not properly treated, can trigger a series of frightening symptoms and irreversible consequences. Imagine feeling an insatiable thirst, an urge to drink water that is never quenched, no matter how many glasses you have. This is polydipsia, one of the first warning signs. Diabetes starts to reveal its claws right away with this extreme thirst, and it doesn't stop there. It also makes you urinate more than normal, known as polyuria. Every trip to the bathroom can be a sinister reminder that something is wrong with your body's balance. And it doesn't end there. You may start to experience a ravenous hunger, as if your body were desperately trying to compensate for its inability to properly absorb nutrients. This constant hunger, known as polyphagia, can lead to a sense of emptiness that is never filled. At the same time, without you even realizing it, the scale may show an unexplained weight loss, even though you're eating the same as always. This happens because, with diabetes, the body cannot absorb glucose properly, turning energy into a true metabolic nightmare. But the signs aren't just internal. If you take a good look in the mirror, you may notice that your vision is starting to become blurry, as if a veil is forming, threatening to take away your ability to clearly see the world around you. This seemingly simple visual change can be the precursor to even more severe complications, such as diabetic retinopathy, a condition that can lead to blindness if not treated in time. While these symptoms are already alarming on their own, diabetes can manifest in other ways that may initially go unnoticed. You may feel persistent tingling or even numbness in your hands and feet, a sign of diabetic neuropathy which, if ignored, can develop into unbearable pain and loss of sensation. Imagine no longer feeling the touch of your loved ones or worse, not noticing wounds and burns. This is the reality for many who let the disease progress unchecked. And as if all of this weren't enough, diabetes opens the door to recurring infections. Cuts, wounds, and even minor infections can turn into serious problems, as your body's healing ability becomes compromised. Skin that was once healthy may start to develop dark, damp areas and, over time, even become necrotic. This deterioration, which seems straight out of a horror movie, is just one of the many faces of this treacherous disease. Now, you might be wondering, how can I prevent this nightmare from becoming a reality? The answer, though challenging, is within everyone's reach. Treating diabetes involves a set of measures that, when properly followed, can change the situation and prevent the frightening complications we just described. The first line of defense is undoubtedly a change in habits. Adopting a balanced diet, rich in fiber, vegetables, and lean proteins, while reducing the intake of sugars and unhealthy fats, is essential for keeping glucose levels under control. This change is not just a matter of aesthetics or health, but a true barrier against the progression of an illness that can ruin lives. Additionally, regular physical exercise is crucial. Physical activity helps reduce insulin resistance and control blood sugar levels. Don't think this means endless hours at the gym. Even a daily 30-minute walk can make a significant difference. This simplicity is the secret to keeping your body constantly fighting against the devastating effects of the disease. But even with these lifestyle changes, diabetes may require more precise medical interventions. In many cases, oral medications that help the body use insulin more effectively are prescribed. For others, treatment may reach a point where insulin administration through daily injections becomes essential to keep the disease under control. It's a reality that many must face, but one that can be eased with rigorous and personalized medical supervision. And don't be mistaken, treatment isn't just about fighting visible symptoms. It's crucial to closely monitor blood glucose levels, undergo regular tests, and stay alert to any signs of complications. A single act of negligence can lead to issues such as heart disease, kidney failure, and even strokes, silently setting in, waiting for the right moment to cause irreparable damage. What makes diabetes even more terrifying is its insidious nature. Often, symptoms are vague and easily mistaken for signs of fatigue or natural aging. This difficulty in recognizing early warnings allows the disease to progress silently, gaining strength each day until, in the blink of an eye, you find yourself facing severe complications that could have been prevented with simple changes and early care. However, not all is lost. Today, science and medicine offer a range of resources that can control and even reverse the damage caused by diabetes if we act quickly and responsibly. Regular consultations with endocrinologists, nutritionists, and diabetes educators can provide a personalized and effective action plan. It's not just about treating a disease, but about transforming your lifestyle so that this condition never has a chance to take hold. As technology advances, new continuous glucose monitoring devices and insulin administration methods are being developed, making disease management increasingly precise and less invasive. Imagine having access to your glucose levels at any moment, allowing quick adjustments and preventing severe complications. This future, which is already beginning to take shape, could be your greatest ally in the fight against this silent enemy. Now, stop for a moment and reflect. Are you paying proper attention to your body's signals? Ignoring the symptoms can be fatal, and every small oversight can turn into a difficult and painful battle against a disease that shows no mercy. Diabetes doesn't wait, it silently takes hold, and if left unchecked, it can destroy your quality of life and even shorten your lifespan. So, take this message as an urgent warning. If you identify with any of these signs, don't hesitate to seek medical help. Prevention is the most powerful weapon against diabetes, and knowledge is the first step in turning a dark future into a story of overcoming and control. In the end, the choice is in your hands. You can continue ignoring the signs and risk facing frightening complications, or you can take control of your health right now by adopting habits that can save your life. Don't wait until the disease progresses to the point of no return. Stay vigilant, take care of yourself, and encourage those you love to do the same. Stay alert, don't ignore the signs, because postponing things can lead to serious consequences, and your attention and care for your health can make all the difference between a healthy life and a daily nightmare. And remember, the information you've just heard could be the alert you needed to change the course of your destiny. Don't wait, the time to act is now. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it with someone who needs to see this. See you next time.